All right, quick update to start the day here. We're finally officially kicking off the 2026 season here. This is, what is it, October 15th. It's a Wednesday. I'm having to take off work because I got to get going. We're getting ready to go out of town for a mission trip on Saturday. I am to Nicaragua, and I got starts coming from Haas. All my brassicas, they'll be here today. So I have to get them in the ground, and it just now is, I hope, it's dry enough. I think this is gonna be dry enough to till and get things planted. This is the north garden site, the south garden site from last year. I'm gonna just clean it up, cover it. But this is what we have to do every year to start things. So this is the video of coming out of summer, and basically when you go to plant your fall, you're not only preparing soil, getting things planted and whatnot, but you're also going back and cutting down weeds and reclaiming the area. And that's what we got now. I mean, literally, this is my compost pile full of weeds. It's just the way it is, man. In Florida, nothing dies. In fact, it thrives in the summer. So this is the start of everything. So after today, at the end of today, this video or this area will look a lot different, obviously, when I'm done. All right, so next step, I spread out what compost I had. Tried to spread it out and level it out, and it looks pretty good. I got it pretty good, I think. But we have, so I got it tilled, first round till. And of course it started raining. 0% chance of rain today. Literally every weather app I check, 0%. But we're just close enough to the coast that you get stray green blobs, and it came right over, drizzled pretty hard for about 5 minutes. Not a ton, but just enough. Ah, hearing an eagle. Where's the eagle? Where is it? Who is it? They're back. It's the first time I've heard one since summer, since or last year. So anyway, there's no sun out right now. Hopefully these little green patches will quit, and I will be able to let this dry out a little bit today. I gotta go check the delivery. I think my starts came. Anyway, I'll go ahead and work on this while I can, and then let this dry out a little bit. If the sun ever comes out, and then I'll go back and float till it, and then hopefully it'll be dry enough to at least plant. But anyway, that soil looks pretty good. I mean, it always looks really dark after you till it, but I've been working on this garden site for several years, but really hard on it, 2 or 3 years. So hopefully this will do it. It gets a little bit less sun. Not so much less sun, but it gets sun later in the day. So hopefully it's going to be enough for the winter time. I mean, if not, it is what it is. I need a second garden site, and this would be it. So anyway, hopefully we're going to get enough. It's these trees back here that I'm worried about that shade it too much. But nonetheless, we'll see. All right, just got my delivery from Haas for my plugs. So I got the brassica bundle. So it's cabbage, it's the Stonehead cabbage, the Georgia Southern collard green, the twister cauliflower, and the green magic broccoli. Last year you got kale with it too, but I didn't even want the kale. I ended up growing way too much of it because I had it. Anyway, they sent me an extra bundle of it on accident instead of a bundle of collard greens. So I ended up with way too much kale. But anyway, so this is how they come. They shipped them. I ordered them on Thursday, but last Thursday. Today is Wednesday. And they ship them 2-day FedEx, so they don't ship weekends. So if I ordered them Thursday, they'd have shipped them Friday or Saturday, then the shipping wouldn't have worked right. So they want to always make sure they get them here in 2 days. So they waited till Monday to ship them. So if you want to get them the same week you order them, you need to order them before Wednesday, I guess. No, you'd want to order them like Tuesday. You should be able to get them then on Friday. But anyway, or by Friday. But that's how they come. They're still pretty wet, believe it or not. But if I get them right in the ground, I should be able to just take them right from here into the ground. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Hopefully it's dried up enough after this rain to be able to do that. Okay, quick update. So we're getting ready to leave for our mission trip tomorrow. So the girls are staying here because they got to work and go to school. So it's just me going, but I got everything, well, not everything, but I got a lot of our brassicas planted. And then this soil here is ready to go. So I'll plant, I may have to till it again once it dries out a little bit, but I'll plant peppers and tomatoes and probably some lettuce this winter in this spot here. And then I got my brassicas going. So they're still pretty perky after the transplant. So there's so much moisture in that ground, they should perk right up. I'm not even planning to water them anytime soon. So anyway, these should be good to go while I'm gone. And then I got the old garden site covered, south site. That was a good producing spot last year, man. All of this here was great. Got tons of tomatoes and peppers and beans and cauliflower and broccoli and collard greens and kale, cabbage. Put a bunch of it up, ate a bunch of it, fresh. But yeah, so anyway, so we'll let this sit. And then, I mean, in theory, I probably won't use this again until next year. But I'm gonna try to put some chickens on it at some point. I'm gonna overseed it, or not overseed, but cover crop it once I get the grass killed, which is what I'm doing now. And then anyway, we'll overseed it this winter. And then over here, I'll do the same when this is done. I want to time it better this year, where these will be done early enough where I can summertime cover crop this site here. But man, anyway, the biting flies are terrible. It must just be because of the wet or something. Holy cow. I've never really been able to work out here when it's been this wet. This garden site here is actually wetter, the south site. And I wouldn't have been able to get in probably yet even, but this back one, it drains a little better. So even though it's still pretty wet and has the biting flies and everything, it's dry enough to plant. Anyway, that's the update. What's the date? October 17th, 2025.